Hello, my name is Monique and I am Product Support Specialist MR for Medis Medical Imaging, and today I would like to show you how to do a strain analysis with our software. So if we look at the screen, we can see that I have loaded the views that we need for a long strain analysis already into the Medis viewport. Besides the 2, 3, and 4 chamber view, I've also loaded the outer Q contours for the long axis. So to start a strain analysis, I can select the different views from the series browser, like this. I can do a right mouse click and I can launch QStrain. When launching QStrain, the data will be loaded into the app, but also the contour files will be loaded into the app. We can see this from this green dot. This means that our contours are already available. The 2, 3, and 4 chamber views are detected automatically, and we can start the strain analysis by clicking on the arrow key. When we start the strain analysis, we can see that the contours are loaded from the outer Q into QStrain. So the initial contours that we need to start the feature tracking are automatically available. So in the background, we see that the feature tracking starts for all the different views. We can see that we have finalized, and when we look at the results, we can see that we have the strain results in the curves, in the bullseye plots, in the average list, and we also have here a 3D model as a result of the feature tracking. So the feature tracking is very accurate and robust, but in case you want to make some changes, this is possible. For example, over here when I click on Correct ES Border. When I click on that, you can see that I will have the option to interact with the contour, and we interact with so-called rubber banding. So it's very easy, just put your mouse on a location and you can move the contour to any position. In case you make a mistake, I've implemented Ctrl Z to undo. We also have a redo, which is Ctrl Y. If you have a contour you'd like to smooth, you can do this by pressing Shift S. Finally, if you press Ctrl and Shift, you also have the ability to move the contour into the correct position. So for now, let's do Ctrl Z. Okay, when you're satisfied with your changes to the contour, you can click on the arrow key again to continue your analysis. And you will come back to the screen. So again, also here we can make some changes as well. And we can continue to go back to the analysis. Okay, furthermore, we also have, besides these results, into the strain analysis, you also have the segmental results. And the segmental results are located under this button. And what you will see is that these colors, which correspond to a specific segment, will match this into your image. This is because the software will automatically detect where it needs to mirror an image, yes or no. So also this procedure is automated for you, and you can directly have a look at the strain curves.